Hello all of you are doing well. So it's me Aisha here, and like I had said in the previous video that's shorts, that I'll be teaching or making a tutorial as to how I made my piggy bank the very easy way. So I'll be doing that today. I'm really very nervous because this is my first crafts tutorial. I guess that's a good sign to be a bit nervous. So I actually first took 2 plastic cups. Well, basically these were my yogurt cups. Okay. In the previous video, the cups were of equal size, but now I just thought to do something different. So I took a bit smaller one, and this is comparative a bit big. Okay, but the important thing is that it should fit like this, get attached. This is very important, so you need to check the size and see it gets attached like this. So this is the first step. Okay, so let's move on to the second step. This is the company. So in this there's something this comes up whenever, and like the ink comes a lot. So what you can do is, in case you want everything to be proper, like I basically prefer that, so I just drop it here. So it doesn't look something unequal. So see, on every of this edge, you kind of have this one dot, and it is not going to make you feel something like your art is different. So the trick is to lift the pen at the right place. I'm doing it this way because it just comes out better. If I just go to color everything at once, it looks a bit untidy and difficult, but this way it looks better. And so you can paint all at once, but then if you just make the squares, it becomes a bit easy. And I also want to add some colors in between the left spaces, because I really want this to be like very colorful. As I told you, like I want something really very colorful, and this color is something I really love. It takes time to dry, so you need to be a bit patient before you do the second layer. At least allow a minute to dry. Okay, like at least a minute or two. It will take almost like leaving it for 2 minutes is a lot better. And then just go ahead and now you see that's getting filled. Be a bit patient. Patience is a lot required on these cases. And then you can start doing like this also. Painting vertically is a lot better than painting horizontally, sketching. I basically did even horizontal, so I don't want much space to be left in between. Actually, I don't want any space to be left in between. And so you see, you need to be slightly patient with this. Painting on a plastic requires a lot of patience, like really a lot. I am not satisfied with something, so I'll just go into this round and make it more colorful. So I just went ahead and just made it a bit more big because it looks better to me. Do this only after it dries. And basically this got a kind of Bangkok kind of look. So you need not worry if it's being a bit left in between. Allow it to dry for some time, like for at least 5 minutes. So the next product I'm using is this marker, and I didn't find all the colors in it, but more than the acrylic sketch pens, I like these markers because they're more enriching. I'm going to paint you. See, as you see, the color is more enriching and it looks more bright compared to the acrylic pens. Also, you can do it a bit faster. So now I'm going ahead and doing this tree. You have to be a bit patient with this. Only when the first coat is over, you have to leave it for the next 5 minutes and then go for the second coat. Don't rush. Something I would love to repeat for this product to come out good is like, don't rush. I tried many things on this plastic cup. I also tried acrylic paints, but just did not work, and even watercolors were not working. Finally, only these acrylic sketch pens worked really very well, and yes, you need to be a bit patient, that's it. At the end, the result will come out really very, very well. Like really, you will love it, I'm sure. That's the reason they say patience is virtue. Most of these designs, this is my own design, very much my own. But the inspiration I got was from all these doodles which I saw on Pinterest. I just loved it. I actually began with mandala, but then I fell in love with doodles. Because the good thing about doodles is that even if you make mistakes, it's not a problem. You can just correct it. And perfection is definitely not needed, because anything a bit up and down, once more you can correct it and make it look beautiful. So it has dried. It basically takes a minute or two to dry, and you can once more go on the second coat. If you want it really very well out there, you can wait for 3 minutes to 4 minutes and then go for the next coat. I'm also going to be adding some whimsical flowers, although now it's looking quite natural. Basically what's out there in nature. But the whimsical flowers are going to just make it look something really very different. I'm a bit less nervous now compared. Just a few minutes back, I was really very nervous. Although I'm a person who is on stage most of the time performing, but then again, because this is my first tutorial, right? Hello all, so this is the second day. I went ahead and made this tree, then this house, and also added some whimsical flowers. Now I'm going to do the grass over here. I have already done some grass and I'm going to do it here again. Just touch. My friend tried this and she was complaining that it was not coming good. If you press, it's never going to come good. Just touch. Just touch. And wait for some time till it dries before you do the second coat. So since this is dried, I'll just go and touch. Just touch with the pen. Slight touch. Don't press. Slight touch. This is definitely a very important thing to be noted. Just touch. Feather-like touch. If you press, the paint will come out because the point will remove the paint. like this and it won't look good. So just touch. For example, if you press here, the paint will come out. So don't press, just touch. I'm going to correct here. I'm going to correct the brown. So I just wanted to tell you that just give light touches and don't press. Well, I used this adhesive to stick this cap, and as you can see, it's stuck so well. The name of this adhesive is 743. You can also use Fevicol or anything you prefer which you feel is good. So it stuck very well, and I also did the butterflies, and I'll move ahead and do some whimsical flowers now. I actually wanted to do this whimsical flowers, but then I decided to do a colorful sky, like really whimsical colorful sky. You can also add colors which you like, not just the ones which I am applying. You can use your favorite colors. I don't want this to be like too bright, not like too dull. I just want it to be something moderate. So I have used orange in between. If you want like pastels, you can use something pastel pinks, peach, creams. And if you want something really very dark, you can use red, dark pink, purple. Just go ahead and be doing all the colors you love. So here is the final output of my piggy bank, and even the hole is ready. I went ahead and did some dark blue clouds and added a few more colors, pulled down and added a few more colors in between the white spaces, and yes, my second piggy bank is completely ready. Do tell me, how do you find it?